This is one more disturbed place where I think most of the old hardwood trees have been cut, and then secondary growth of some shrubs has happened, and then this invasive weeds also, that lantana and that other Congress grass, both are there. But underneath, some of the native species are slowly trying to recover the shrubs and all. Few bigger trees have been spared here and there. So when the sunlight is too much and people clear for whatever reason, then the space is created for invasive species to come and occupy that place. And all the more delicate members of that plant community, they find it difficult to cope, and their numbers may decrease, and then or they may vanish also. They're quite sensitive types. So those who are finding their comfort zone in this kind of canopied forest, when the big trees are cleared, then some of those species will find that this place has too much sunlight and too many aggressive invasive species, and they can't cope with it anymore, and they slowly vanish. Some of the original residents, they're tougher, so they cling and they survive, like this bamboo. Some of them, somehow they try to they can penetrate through that dense undergrowth of invasive species. And these invasive species are very aggressive also. So some species can't cope, they'll vanish. Some will survive, native species now I'm talking about. And some will barely survive, or one or two specimens will be left. And then some species can adjust and cope. And these invasive species, they don't have natural enemies. They like these kind of openings created in the forest where they have undisturbed, they can have a free hand to multiply. And also these disturbed places are the comfort zones of some of the invasive species. The pioneering invasive species, they fill up the niches created by a disturbance in a big forest. So disturbance is created, then some species vanish, some species hang on, some species almost completely go away in between category, and some can cope and some can thrive. And the thriving category is invariably the invasive species who are also pioneering. Pioneering invasive species can occupy these newly created niches.